What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Noob to Pro series. First off, we did redeem a bunch of codes, and look at that, guys. We are now all the way up to 1,042. And look at this, guys. We still cannot clap that guy. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get it started. We got to make sure we claim all of the good free stuff. So let's grab some of those. We'll grab some of those. All right, good to go. All right, as far as rank up goes, we can. Wow, we're only 10% of the way to the rank up. Let's see what achievements we got. So 10% more coins, and look at this, guys. They just gave us a whole bunch of free energy, so definitely not complaining on that one. All right, let's go make sure we cop all of these free foods. And they actually did add some more macaroons, so let's go check those out as well. We also got the new waffle, so this is gonna add to the Shadow Soul drop. And if we take a look at our okay, let's head on over here to Solo Island, and this is where we can take a look at the new macaroons they added, which should be pretty nice. So here we go. We got a soul macaroon, we got a drop macaroon, Shadow Soul macaroon, and an XP macaroon. So a whole lot of macaroons. Gotta love that. All right, we also gotta check to see what I have here. So we can buy a game pass. Now I'm gonna be honest, guys, game pass wise, what I really want to get is this gacha game pass multi-roll. So we're gonna buy that, and we're almost there to the next one. I feel like there's a good chance we get like extra Titan, but yeah, let's just say that's gonna be very helpful for us. So let's actually take advantage of that, and let's go quickly grab a Supreme. So during the break, I actually was just straight up no life grinding these Elder tokens. So here we go, guys. We got 82,000 of these joints. So let's go use our new ability, and we'll grab all those. So here we go, guys. So look at this, guys. We now have 4. So let's just say this can be a lot faster. So let's freaking cook. Yo, let's go. We got the Supreme, baby. Let's go. Let's just say we definitely need that. We're up to 39 SCV now, which is very, very good. All right, now unfortunately we are still pretty weak, which kind of sucks, but that's life. Now we did end up getting 2 green planet keys, so we're gonna take advantage of those using the new drop macaroons, as well as our aura. So let's go equip the virtual aura too. Oh wait, we need to go full damage squad for this. All right, full damage squad with the right auras, and the damage potion on. We'll pause those. All right, we got the drop aura, perfect. All right, I also want the XP potion, and we do have the new XP macaroon as well. So we'll equip that one. There we go, damage and equip. All right, we should be locked in, and we should be getting insane amounts of resources. You guys can kind of see what we're working with here. Let's just say that new drop macaroon is very nice, and we're gonna definitely be taking advantage of that for our 3x raids. So here we go, guys. Let's go hop on in the green planet. Now I have a feeling we should be able to set a record, but again, we're mainly here for the other random stuff we need. And also, thankfully, we can sell I guess I have some other random stuff we can use to get the keys. I need to remember to do that ASAP. But yeah, we have some other stuff we can sell, etc. Like 19,000 of those. So yeah, we should be in a pretty good place. All right, here we go. We got, oh, dang, there's no prize for 120. Bro, where's the next prize, man? I need some prizes. All right, here we go. Green Planet Raid, we need to get to 130 for the next prize. Oh, it's every 15 waves. Dang it. I'm not sure we can even get that high. Wow, wait, our energy skyrocketed. How are we still so weak? Man, that is a little disappointing. All right, well, we'll see how high we can get here, I guess. Okay, I will definitely take this. So we're gonna go from 18.9 all the way up to, let's see here, 19? Did you see how small of a jump that was? Ain't no way. Okay, so it looks like these energy percents are not really worth a dang thing. Wow, that's actually kind of shocking. I thought it would be a lot stronger after all that AFKing, but no. I will say that 1.5 N coins, though, we're gonna definitely make use of that. All right, well, that kind of sucks. I didn't realize we're that cooked. All right, well, let me get my aura switched out. Man, I'm a little disappointed. I'm a little sad. I thought I was gonna be doing some serious damage, but apparently not. But it's okay. We'll definitely make use of those coins. The problem is we're still trying to get to that next world, and I don't know why I'm so stuck. You guys can take a look at my powers right now. My powers are pretty freaking sick. My weakest powers are obviously going to be my Paquita. That one's pretty weak. I'm going to try to grind that one a little bit more. And obviously my Mecha. And then I got a couple other ones that are a little bit weak. Actually, not really. I'm pretty much maxed out, cracked out. So I'm really not sure what I'm missing. If you guys know, let me know, because this is kind of embarrassing, man. I'm getting hammered here. All right, here we go. We got that one done at least. Let's go grab this quest. All right, I'm going to swap back the aura. All right, where's my aura at? And oh, I'm still on it. Good. All right, good. Let's go run out my last raid, and let's see what other tokens we can get. Unfortunately, I don't know we really have that much to roll. Now I can actually get rid of these Grand Elder tokens, which is probably what I'll do, and we'll try to cook on something else. Yeah, and honestly, it looks like my energy really hasn't gone up that much. So, yeah, I don't know if I should really focus on grinding energy right now. So I think instead of energy, I'm going to reset, and we're going to go full on damage. 1, 4, 6, 4. Oh, so we're going to go full damage, and I'm hoping that's going to help us out a little bit. And we'll see if this is going to get us a couple extra waves or not. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. Please be damage. Like, that might be better. There we go. 15% damage might help. All right, we got all the way up to 153. I guess that's not too bad. Honestly, that's not bad at all. So we're kind of cooking on that. All right. I have 1.38k of those. I feel like that's the one I'm going to need the most of. I honestly might be able to get one of these in. Question mark. All right, let's see here. Max level up. Okay. Oh, we got a couple levels there. All right. A little bit more energy. Obviously not as much as I would like, but, you know, a little bit. Oh, we got 2 more ones. So we can buy this one and we can buy this one. So what do these need? Dragon blessing tokens. Where do I get those from? Dragon blessing tokens. Oh, I get them from Frieza now? That's new. Wait, do I not get them from the raid? No, I don't. What the heck? That's kind of weird. All right, so I think that was one of the new things in the update. So let's see what we can get. I think we can, honestly, this might be really worth it. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to farm some of those. They're kind of expensive, but we'll do our best. All right, let me go, let's go over here to the Saiyan leveling. Maybe we can get a level or 2 here while we wait. All right, here we go. All right, max level up. All right, we got like 1 level there. All right, this one. We got a bunch of failures. Gotta love that one. Alrighty then. Anyways, here we go. Exchange shop 2. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to do exchange shop 1. And I don't need these anymore because these are maxed. Oh wait, I could just buy the raids. I should probably just buy the raids now that I think about it. Yeah, how much are the keys? I'm just gonna buy the keys because I feel like if I farm the keys, that's gonna be a really good farm for us. So 8 keys, yeah, that's gonna be really good. I'll definitely take advantage of that. All right, I'm gonna burn some of these. I'm gonna go work out at the gym. Let me see if my full damage squad is enough to take out these Friezas. So I'm gonna, I do want to have this aura equipped. All right, let's see what we're working with here. So am I able to just, I should be just like 1 or 2 tapping these Friezas. Oh yeah, they're getting clapped. All right, this is really good. So we're gonna farm the crap out of these tokens, and hopefully when I come back, I have a frick ton. I'm also gonna get some gold too while I'm at it. And some XP. I have a feeling this is gonna be a pretty decent XP farm too. So I'll be back. Let's get on the grind. Oh man, all right, we're back. Let's see what we ended up cooking with. So we were grinding these for a hot minute. So here we go, guys. Do I want damage or energy? Honestly, technically speaking, energy is usually better. So let's get some energy. Oh wow, holy frick, is this OP as heck. Oh wow. Wait, what? I maxed it already? Yo, what? Okay, little did I know that took like 5 seconds to max. You know what? Okay. All right, let's go max this one out too. This one is 100% chance. Oh my gosh, we are cooking. Oh my goodness gracious, we are absolutely cooking. Look at this damage boost. This is gonna be a major help. Yo. Okay, I guess that was a W burning all my drops potions and whatnot. I'll take it though. Dude, what the heck? Look at the boost. We're at a 3x damage boost already? And look how many I have left. Jeez. We're dang near halfway done this. Yo, ain't no way. Well, we just got a 5x damage boost. Holy frick. Holy frick. You know what? I ain't complaining. I think we might be able to set some PRs then. So let's go hop on in this raid and let's see if we can set a PR real quick while I go stuff my face with some Denny's. All right, well, we're just going to go full damage squad. I'm going to pop the aura for now, but let's see what we can cook. Now, unfortunately, I ran out of drops macaroons, but it's okay. We did also get to level 2. Okay, honestly, okay, we got a few levels as well, so no complaints there. All right, let's cook. Oh, wow, we might actually beat this raid. What the heck? All right, let's see what achievement we got. We got 20% more energy. Yes, please. I will definitely take that. All right, well, never mind. I guess we're going to be probably stuck on wave 85. I don't know. We're so close to beating this, guys. Not bad at all. And we can run that a bunch of times, too, if we still need the resources. All right, let's see what resources I got. All right, I got a lot of those, and a lot of these. So that's kind of like what I like to see. I even have a bunch of, maybe not a bunch of those anymore. All right, let's see if we can level up this a little bit. Okay, we got like 1 level up there. Okay, so it looks like those are kind of hard to level up, which is all good. All right, what about Frost Demon Evolution? All right, we have like 2K of those. All right, well, let's see what we can work with. Hopefully we can get something pretty good here. I know the odds are we should be able to get at least a Phantom. It's usually pretty easy to get those. We'll see. Well, I guess not. Looks like we didn't really get much from that one. All right, let's equip our best damage team again. All right, so this is our full damage team. Let's see if we can cook this guy. No way. He's still that hard to beat? This is my max damage squad. Look at this. He's kind of dying, but not really. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work at all. Gosh dang it, man. All right, well, let's see if we can click on one of the other raids. All right, I want to try to see if we can beat our record on the Ghoul raid. So let's head over to Ghoul City. I really think we have a chance. So I don't really need the insane dungeon, but I do need this. So let's skip ahead to the max wave. I really think we can click on this. So let's see what we need to get some achievements on this raid. All right, here we go. So Ghoul raid. We're at 88%. So we need to get to 750 for 20% energy. And we need to get to 1K for that. I think there's a chance we can get to both. So I'm just gonna go full damage squad. And we're just gonna like let it rip. And we should be doing pretty good. Also, I need to spend these coins too. All right, here we go. So we at least got the easy achievement, 20% energy. So we're now, okay, look at that, guys. It went from 283 to 286. So that's not really 20%. It's like 20% added on to all these. So it's not really that worth it. What else do I can do? Okay, chainsaw raid. Oh man, honestly, we might be able to get that as well. But that's not even worth it. Like literally these are not worth it. Ooh, tournament raid. We haven't done that one in a while. 10% damage again, probably not even worth it. Oh man, we're getting cooked. Okay, well, it's not really worth it to go any farther on these. All right, good to know. Well, that didn't really help us that much. All right, let's head over to the dungeon lobby and let's see what we can pull here. Here we go. Oh, I need to remember to buy the keys. Yeah, let me remember to buy the keys real quick. Because, okay, I don't think we need sword tokens anymore. All right, that should be hopefully enough to buy plenty of keys. Because I know the key shop's about to reset. So I'm gonna make sure I buy all those. Because these are usually useful, especially when you have a 3x on them. So there we go. We got a good amount of keys. All right, let's see what else I want to buy. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can also buy actual potions here too. Okay, I don't want to do that. Actually, I do kind of want to do that. Okay, never mind. I guess I didn't turn those into... All right, there we go. That'll help us out a lot. I think you can also just straight up buy these. I don't know why I bought the luck potions. I really just care about the damage potions. But there we go. So we bought all those. That should definitely help us out a little bit. Oh man, I can buy these too. Dang it. All right, I should have a lot of shadow souls too. I have 186,000. I just got to figure out who to use to farm on those. All right, we're going to make sure we pop all these because these are definitely going to be helpful. All right, let me see how many tokens I have of all these random ones. Looks like I only have like 1,000 of each. Yeah, that kind of sucks. All right, well, I think the money says I want to try... I think... I really need to get the one from Chainsaw for sure. But I do want to run... I want to get some more macaroons. So let's head over to the Curse Raid. I know this is going to give us a frick ton of macaroons. So let me make sure my right aura equipped. Here we go. So this is going to get us a frick ton of just random stuff. So here we go. Let's run this. It should help us out a bunch. All right, I'm going to run the soul potions too. Hopefully get some souls and stuff on this one and really cook. All right, there we go. We kind of cooked on that one. Let's go. All right, stuff's about to reset. But first up, we need to head over here to the dungeon lobby. And I want to see what kind of upgrades we can purchase. So here we go. We have 2.72N. Okay, so it looks like we can actually buy some star luck. Okay, 500 O. Okay, everything's 5N. Okay, I didn't realize that, but we can get some star luck. Okay, I definitely did not cook as much as I thought I was, but you know what? Profit is profit, eh? And let's see what we can sell here as well. I know we should be cooking. I don't think those swords really mean anything anymore for us, unfortunately. All right, up to 71,000. That's not end of the world bad. 88,000. Okay, I can work with that. All right, there we go. Something's weird with my mouse settings. I don't know what's going on. All right. Okay, well, that's not good. All right, you know what? 200K, that's actually pretty decent for us. I will take that. And I think I got a few more of these too. Okay, well, there we go. All right, 218K. Oh my gosh. I just always have random things full. I don't know how I get all these. Like, where did I get 500 of those? Like, what? I guess probably from like some dungeon or something. All right, well, the good news is we're up to 290K. The bad news is I don't really know what to do with it. Because the problem is we don't have that freaking Supreme Paquita yet. Like, I swear, man, we need to get that thing so bad. Yeah. All right, well, I don't want to waste all my stuff. So I think my best option right now is we're going to use up all these lunch boxes and really hope for some good stuff here. All right, good. We got some hot sauce and whatnot, and we're going to use the new feature and get some pretty nice macaroons. So let's go cop. Okay, 3. Don't really need those. I really want. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Full macaroons. Okay, I really want the drops macaroons. Those are gonna be very nice. I wish there was a option to use like all of these at once. I have to keep clicking though. All right, so I want to go full damage squad. We want to bring out the good aura. And I want to make sure we are using the ones I want to use. And we need to go damage, gold, XP. Soul potion, sure, why not? XP, good. I do have the macaroon for that though. Alright, star open isn't really going to help us. Souls, honestly, why not? And obviously we want to use the drops. Oh, these do not last very long. Keep that in mind. Alright, we'll use these two while we're here. Alright, so let's go head back. I think we need to grind this green planet raid a few times. Oh, I want to try the dungeon suffering. I might regret. Oh, we can actually do it. We can actually do it. No way. No way. No way. We cleared a room in the dungeon of suffering. No way. Dude, we're making progress. We're becoming legit OP. Yo, we're getting some levels for other things? Dude, that's good. That's really good. We're making progress. I just got to get to that freaking next world already. Dude, I'm liking what I'm seeing here. You know what? I'm just going full damage now, baby. Let's go. Let's cook these guys. All right. I don't know when. Oh, scythe token? I'm going to need those too. Let's go. If I could just like double my damage from here, dude, we really be cooking. Espada token? Good, good, good. Okay, we are ready to go to the next world. I got to figure out how to speedrun that. I need to figure out how to like double my damage or something. Oh, man. Okay, so it looks like this boss might be the end of us. So let me see if it's even worth it to do this one. All right, so dungeon suffering. I need to beat 10 floors. I don't think we're gonna beat 10 floors, but okay, we'll do that later. Not bad at all. All right, so also while I'm here, I think it's time for us to try the tournament raid again. And we can claim those in like 3 minutes. So we'll do the tournament raid and then claim those. That's actually pretty nice. All right, I don't know if there's another prestige. Did they add in another one? No, there's still no new prestige for some reason. All right, let's go run this tournament. Oh crap, I got to exit out. I accidentally didn't hit the right button. There we go. All right, now we're at the max. All right, so it looks like we are actually cooking the max, but okay, maybe not. What the heck? Bro, I like 10x my DPS at least. No, I probably 50x'd it. Why are we still not cooking? Oh my gosh, I'll be back. I can't believe we're not cooking. Yo, I guess while we're here, we have 550 credits. You know, I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of burning a hole in my pocket, so I think it's time we go buy a Game Pass. I don't know if it's the best Game Pass to buy, but I'm buying it, you know? Sometimes you just gotta buy stuff. So here we go, guys. We got Extra Titan. Not bad at all, man. 2 freaking Game Passes in this episode. Yo, we are cooking, man. I don't really know if Gacha Roll is worth it right now anymore, considering how far we are, but it is what it is. Okay, this is ridiculous. Yeah, this ain't worth it, man. We got to 389. It's not really helping us, though. That's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. So I think what this means is we need to switch over to this aura. All right, and we need to start cooking on the Green Planet Raid. But honestly, I think what I really need is these level ups. I think, to be honest, that's probably the best thing in the game right now. I didn't realize how OP they are, but these things right here, those two, dude, these cook. So whenever I'm AFKing, I'm definitely AFKing here. Because, honestly, I'm already almost maxed out this. Like, this is actually, like, legit so worth it. Like, this is actually freaking OP. So if I'm AFKing, this is where you want to AFK. Because this is absolutely busted. Freaking... Dude, so good. All right, well, while we're here, let's go blast some of these raids. Honestly, these raids aren't really that helpful anymore now that I think about it. So, yeah, but we'll do it anyway. All right, let's cook. All right, guys, we're going to call the episode here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys soon for the next episode. In the next episode, you guys already know we're getting to the next world, baby. Let's cook.